Right, I'm back again with another list video. I went away for Christmas to enjoy it, and as you can see, I ate more puddings than Auntie Donna's boys. That's right, little Christmas babies right here. But anyway, enough of that. Let's talk about the list we are going to do today, and that is things you should know before making your first LARP character. Boom! Not every LARP is the same. Now you're going to be saying, Sammy, we know that all LARPs are different, but you'll be wrong, because some of them are actually the same. There is one key element with all LARPs that is the same. It's the building blocks of creating a character. Some systems will go, haha, I can do what I like. And then other systems will be like, no, here's some building blocks that you're going to make your character from. And both of them are really good because you can come up with some interesting ways. But some will have that creative freedom to create anything, and others will have classes, archetypes, all these different interesting things that you can pick and go, oh, I like that. Others will just allow you to do what you like. So in both ways, they're good, they're fun, they're interesting, but every system will need the building blocks to create these characters, and you will need to know what they are. Make your character fit the world, not the world fit your character. So when coming up with this list, I only had 4 ideas, and out of nowhere, like Batman, Matt turned up and was like, here you go. Here is an extra one for you. And I was like, thank you, Matt, this is awesome. But pretty much the idea about this one is making sure that your character fits the world it's in. Now, you can't just turn up to any random LARP looking any random way, because it's not going to make sense. You can't turn up to a medieval LARP in sci-fi kit. Doesn't make much sense. Now, systems can be free. Now, there is systems out there, and I will say this now, that allow you to do whatever you want. But then there's other systems that are more restrictive. Now, that's not them stifling your creativity. That's just giving you borders to go, okay, well, this is where I need to stay in, and I can do that. And that's really good because some really interesting characters can come out of those restricting boxes. Now, when you go to your first LARP, if you've not been to one already, just find out what these parameters are, if there are any at all, because you don't want to be that person that turns up looking the wrong way. Conversation is key. So conversation is key is one that I actually did myself when I moved over to Empire and started playing an orc. That lovely man over there. I didn't really know that much. Now, I had Matt and Andy, who were really awesome, were able to give me hints, tips, and even make me some awesome kit, but it was also the community there. All of those orcs were able to help me create that character in a better way. There were people pointing out, going, well, this isn't really on brief, you need to push that a little bit further. And I did, and it made me so much better, and I got so much out of it just by talking to the community. And if there's one tip, one thing you take away from this video is join the community before you join the LARP. Right, next one. Let's go shopping!
Cool, that was brilliant.
Wait, what?
Yeah, we're using that one. I'm not giving you a chance to do another one.
Now, in LARP, I've always been a massive believer of going to the small-time crafters that put that extra flourish on their artwork. I don't want to go to conglomerates, so I don't want to go to Amazon or Wish or things like that. Now, there's nothing wrong if you want to buy your kit from there. It's just not something I would do. Spending your money on artist's work to put on yourself can make a character, can really build it up. You look at Ball's jacket that was made by Matt and his mum, and that just makes the character that little bit more. You know, my weapons, they're made from hack and slash. You know, it's all an individual company, it's not mass produced. And I would just say that finding those small companies are gonna make your kit look that much better. Because this, my friends, this is the dance. This is not a dance. I obviously get we are not doing a dance. This is a LARP video. But as a lot of you know, I have a very big passion for professional wrestling, and from a very young age, there was a scene taken from a movie called Beyond the Mat, and it was a speech given by Paul Heyman saying, "This is the dance, so enjoy it." And I took that and I put that in LARP. So when I made my first character, or in fact any time I play my character, I enjoy it for everything, because you know what, through all of that creating, all of that waiting, all of that hard work that I put into the character, I knew that it was now, it was time, and this was the dance. I was going to enjoy every single minute of it. So remember, once you've created your character, enjoy it.
What would you say to Sammy 8 years ago when you started LARP?
Don't monster. You're going to have so much fun when you finally create a character. because you're going to have that creative freedom not to be a DPC. You're going to have all of the fun of creating the character that you always wanted to be. You wanted to be that wrestler that kicked ass, and you get to do that. You get to take a battlefield and you get to help people in the battlefield. I don't think I would have wasted so much time. It's not time wasted, but I reckon I would have got there faster. To conclude, after that very, very honest answer that I just gave Matt, I was not expecting that, but we're going to keep it in anyway. We want to thank you very much for watching this video, and if anything, we hope that this has helped you in some small way. If you are a new person in LARP, you know, if there's any questions that you have, throw them down in the comment section. We will do our very best to answer them, or if we feel it necessary, we will make a video about the questions that you ask us, because, you know, we enjoy making videos, so why not? So, with that said, and with that done, goodbye and good night. Bang.